You could argue that our next inductee is the most important person in the history of CSU-Pueblo athletics. Dan DeRose was an academic All-American football player. He still holds the school record in the shot put. As athletic director, he helped bring back 3 sports. DeRose also founded the Friends of Football, a group that brought back football, wrestling, and women's track and field to the T-Wolves. This piece is narrated by Frank Provenza.
In just 3 seasons as a middle linebacker at the University of Southern Colorado, Dan DeRose, number 54, racked up more than 400 tackles, more than anyone in school history.
You're talking about a guy that loves collisions, and if you play football correctly, in our view, collisions is the name of the game.
Mark DeRose is Dan's older brother and teammate. Both DeRoses started their collegiate football careers at the University of Colorado in Boulder under head coach Chuck Fairbanks.
They thought maybe he would be an offensive lineman. Obviously that proved not to be such a wise projection for him.
The following year, both DeRoses transferred to the University of Southern Colorado.
I think Dan would tell you that that's one of the best decisions that he's ever made.
Dan DeRose was named All-RMAC in 1982 and 83. He recorded 255 assisted tackles and returned a fumble for a 69-yard touchdown, also school records. He was also an academic All-America selection in 83. In addition to being an All-American on the football field, DeRose was also a thrower on the track and field team. He still holds the school record in the shot put. After his senior season, DeRose signed with the Denver Broncos. DeRose made it to the final round of cuts, but didn't make the team. He returned to Pueblo, became an economics professor, and owner and player of the Pueblo Crusaders, a semi-pro team. Then, in 1987, the NFL came calling again.
See that guy there, Dan DeRose? He's from Colorado, and he owns his own team.
DeRose signed with the New York Giants during the NFL players' strike. Bill Parcells, who recruited DeRose while he was the head coach at Air Force, wanted him to play for the Giants during the strike. DeRose returned to Pueblo. In 1991, he became the director of athletics at the University of Southern Colorado. In his 5 years leading the department, USC brought back baseball, added softball, and women's soccer, and built the Rawlings Sports Complex. DeRose then went into private business, where his success continued. In 2005, he helped found the Friends of Football, a group that raised more than $11 million.
There was obviously roadblocks along the way, but they worked the politics, worked the financial aspects, put it all together, and was able to make it happen.
In just their 4th year back, CSU-Pueblo won the RMAC Football Championship and hosted the NCAA Division II Track and Field and Wrestling Championships, things that would never have been possible without Dan DeRose.
For the city of Pueblo, having all these sports back and just the enthusiasm that this event, the wrestling championships that were just hosted here, and the playoff game for the football program, pretty exciting stuff.
Dan DeRose, RMAC Hall of Fame, class of 2012.